Pilgrim Foodservice and CJ Butchers have partnered up to bring you premium quality, dry-aged steaks at a competitive price. The steaks are matured at a minimum of 21 days using our state-of-the-art salt chamber. The Himalayan salt wall, combined with humidity and temperature control, allows for the joints to mature over a longer period of time. This results in an incredibly flavoursome and tender steak. The difference between a dry-aged steak and a steak that hasn't been dry-aged in the chamber would be the cooking would be exactly the same, the flavour would be a lot stronger, and the steak would be much more tender. The whole process of dry-aging beef with the Himalayan rock salt is quite rare. There are a handful of butchers all over the world doing this process. So we at Pilgrim Foodservice are looking to bring this to our customers at an affordable price so that they can enjoy the steaks that have been typically reserved for top hotels and restaurants across the world.
If you were hanging something for 4, 5, 6 weeks, it would start to grow mould spores. With the dry aging process, it doesn't grow the mould, it just slows its maturing down and it can be more controlled. The longer it's in, the more it's going to mature and the more flavoursome it becomes. Our experienced butchers will bone out the dry aged meat. Using their expertise, they will get a good yield to make us competitive with any other supplier.
I think the dry-aged beef is a great opportunity to bring new customers to your business with this unique product that very few people are actually able to produce.
I think when you've tried it for yourself and you know the difference, I mean, we've had some today, I have one nearly every Sunday, I'm not going to lie, but I think when you've tried it yourself and you push it onto your staff, let them try it, and then when the customer questions it, as long as there's passion behind it and kind of them explaining what it is, then your customers are going to try something. You know, it is a bit of more money, but sometimes customers don't mind spending money, well they don't, as long as they're getting a good product, and that's what we believe. So customers at the start were questioning it, they started ordering it, and then from there it just kind of, we doubled our orders, we were selling dry age all the time, and obviously with it being a 30-day product, it wasn't a case of us just being able to go and get some, we had to obviously wait the 30 days, so that kind of brought the buzz up a bit more with the customers because they saw we were selling it out. And then they were like, right, well, we'll come again next week, we'll come again. And now we have people that come in all the time, and the dry aged sirloin and the dry aged ribeyes, yeah, they sell really well. I think because it's so a bit more widespread, it's gone down really well. It sounds really stupid, but you could put the steak in your mouth and just kind of like push your tongue up and it will just fall apart. You know, you don't need a knife. Sometimes I can understand why people think, you know, if you're getting the middle bit of the ribeye and the middle bit of the sirloin, it might taste similar. Whereas with a dry age, that isn't the case. You know straight away when you're having a dry age, and when you could blind taste test it, and you know straight away by the intensity of the flavour straight away.
If you're interested in our dry-aged beef, visit our website pilgrimfoods.co.uk.